We need your support financially to continue to do the wonderful work that we do in the Whitefoord community.
Because of the contributions that other people have made over the years, because of the time, because particularly of the money and the funds that people have donated, we didn't have to start from square one. Whitefoord was already here.
You can actually see where your dollars go and see them put into action. And by action, I mean real action in terms of really making an impact on the children and the families in this community.
Our mission at Whitefoord Community Program is to partner with families and the community to ensure that children will be successful in school.
We are a unique organization that is able to support families and children from 6 weeks all the way to college. We have young people that have started with us in our child development program 15 years ago, and they are now in the 9th and 10th grade. And we are so proud that they came through the Whitefoord Child Development Program. They went to Whitefoord Elementary School, they went to Cohen Middle School, and now they're in high school and they're doing excellent.
They're not in it for the money, they're in it to make people feel good, to make sure your kids are healthy, and make sure you're happy and stable. Here is a family. Anywhere else, it's just profit. Here, they have a family.
Also, there's the extended family and doing things that where you can ensure that a child begins to get a good footing in terms of their education, but at the same time where you can provide some medical assistance to them and for their families to make sure that they're getting the things that they need to be a strong mind and strong body. Then you put that child in a position to be more successful throughout their entire life.
Both of my children take advantage of the services here provided at Whitefoord Community Program, primarily through the health care services. The pediatrician was the first to diagnose my daughter with a mild case of asthma, and since then we've been able to control her asthma perfectly. She hasn't missed any days of school, and both of them are very healthy.
Good care at Clinic Downstate is very convenient, and the child can come from school and go back to school once they come from the clinic. And they're very good with the dentist too.
I feel fantastic. I feel happy. Wonderful. I'm doing some awkward. Yesterday we learned about leaves.
When I was young, I used the Whitefoord Pre-K. I attended classes there. Now that I'm a high school student, I come to the clubhouse, which keeps young teens out of trouble, out of the streets. It gives the teenagers something else to do besides being at home and being in trouble.
It's a very positive environment. There's no violence and, bad talking. Everything is good. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing, and it's a peaceful environment.
Give them the opportunity to really explore their talents and careers. And it just makes that whole child. You're not just working with the academic part, but you're working with the exposure and the experience as well.
Not only do they support the community, but they support foster care. When you have foster kids, it's a lot of extra work, and they have to do a lot of extra work. And they do it with a smile on their face. They're always willing to help me no matter what I need for the kids. And all the special arrangements that need to be made, they're so accommodating. And the one key thing I have with my foster kids is safety, and when you talk about safety, this is a place that's safe. It's safe as far as the environment, but it's safe mentally for my children.
The combination of doing amazing work in a community, serving so many different audiences, and doing it so well on such a limited budget is really rare. And I think that Whitefoord has a really excellent stewardship of funds. The way that they set things up, the way that they leverage what they've got to provide such a loving community for kids is really, really amazing, and I'm glad that we get to be a part of it.
I give my time and my energy and my money to Whitefoord, and one of the reasons that I hope you'll join me in donating to the Whitefoord Community Program is because we are community-based. Everything that we do in this community to make change is done with the community. We also have measurable outcomes. We know that what we're doing with little children, with big children, in terms of health, in terms of growth, all of that has outcomes that we can measure and show that what we're doing is making sure that every child is ready to be in school and that that child stays in school. I'd ask you to donate now to the Whitefoord Community Program. More than ever, we need your dollars. We need you to tell people about us. The programs aren't going away, the need is great, and we hope that you will continue to support us or join us for the first time.
Thank you so very much for joining with us and helping to make a difference here in the Edgewood neighborhood and the lives of many deserving children.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for helping me and my children.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.